Most of my time in October is bringing in all my babies, trying to find the perfect spot for them. That takes up a lot of work. You have to think about where the hot air is coming in from, if there's a vent, if there's enough lighting, how dry the area is, where you're putting them. So that takes up a lot of my time. And then, tending to the plants before the winter comes. This is my indoor little garden area. I don't have a greenhouse, but I do have this little enclave off of my TV room where it sticks out of the house maybe 4 or 5, no, more like 6 feet. And it gets beautiful sun and just the right amount of sun that it doesn't burn through the window. So this is where I put my flowers that have to be inside for the winter. I have my beautiful pillows that I thrifted. They're in immaculate condition. They're just decorative. I don't let anybody lay on them as they have these beautiful beads and I don't want them to smell. And it says handpicked farm fresh pumpkins. And I love that they're in the blue family. And then I'm just washing up the beautiful blanket that I also thrifted in the same color that I put on my couch here. So here's my beautiful throw that I thrifted, like new, freshly washed. And that goes with the pillows. And you need like a cozy blanket when you're watching your favorite YouTube channels or a movie. And it's a perfect color combo to go with the pillows, even though it's not very Halloween-y or Thanksgiving decoration with the oranges. I gotta keep up with what's going on in the world and in magazines, and you saw the pumpkins that are coming out with different colors. So, Thanksgiving doesn't have to be only about orange. It could be other colors, and I think it's beautiful. I found this beautiful picture-like video on YouTube that just keeps replaying. And doesn't that look pretty? It looks like beautiful Halloween, Thanksgiving art. So I will let that play throughout the day or when everybody's home, so we get to enjoy some art instead of a dark box of a Samsung TV. Love it. On my to-do list is redoing this cabinet. I've picked up along the way many blue and white pottery that I would like to do like a theme display in here before Christmas comes. So yeah, we'll do that in another video. Here's some of my collection of blue and whites. Some are spode, some are like from Japan. And I just love that blue and white combo. I always seem to come back to the blue and white pottery, no matter what, no matter how much I love colorful plates from around the world, especially Italy. There's something about blue and white that just speaks to me. No matter what, always come back to the blue and white. This is a spode set that I picked up. It's a milk and sugar. I just love it. I'm just looking for a pretty little silver spoon to put in there, but I would like to incorporate that into the cabinet styling of blue and whites. Yeah, so today is Saturday of the long Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. Today I'm just doing some chores, bringing flowers in. I have so much to do in the garden. I don't even know where to start first. It just stopped raining, which is great. There's like a freshness to the air, after a rain. You just feel like you're in the forest, and all my trees just give off this beautiful fall scent, and I just love that. So later on today, I'm going thrifting with hubby when he gets home, And then after, we're just gonna hang out and barbecue. And then tomorrow, all the festivities start. I'm going to my parents' house in the morning to help my mom with all the cooking. We're probably gonna go for a little hike, watch a movie, and then Monday morning is when all the hard work begins. So we're gonna do the turkey, set the table, and have everybody over to enjoy a Thanksgiving day. Just be thankful for everything that we have with everything that's going on around the world. Sometimes you need to just stay in your bubble of happiness and peace and love. Because the minute you turn on the news, it's just, it kills me. It kills my soul. So I need to protect that. Sorry, I was just getting emotional. Yeah, so hopefully you have amazing plans with your family. It doesn't have to be turkey. It's just a moment of thankfulness and gratefulness and, appreciate everything that you have. Okay, let me go finish vacuuming. Let me stop absorbing all the negativity. And let me go vacuum, get ready, and go thrifting for a little bit. Get a coffee and pick up some meat for the barbecue. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this beautiful picture that I received as a gift from my friend Maria. Thank you, Maria. Her parents were cleaning out the basement and it belonged to them. And instead of giving it away to Value Village or donating it somewhere, they donated it to me, which I love. It's that typical European, beautiful framed with a little bit of, looks like linen, and then beautiful gold and brown frame. I just love it. It's so traditional. And this whole painting, it's an oil painting. I'm not sure from when. I'm going to say the 80s, only because that's what drew me to it. And I've seen this in everybody's house back in the 80s, so I don't know yet where I'm going to put it, but I've always wanted one. And the frame is just beautiful. I'm just in love with it. So yeah, it's another thing, another treasure that I've acquired. And like I said, I don't know yet where I want to put it. I was thinking the dining room, but it kind of doesn't go there. And I'll show you why. So in my dining room, I have these also beautiful paintings of these fruits. And they are a pair, and the frames are a little different. And I feel like this is perfect for here. Well, the other wall of the dining room has this beautiful window, which I cannot put any paintings there. And the last wall has this beautiful window, and I have this beautiful cabinet that I picked up on Marketplace, of course. So there's no room for painting. But what I was thinking, oh, and on my little wall here, on the other side of the opening to the dining room, I have these beautiful rose pictures that are on my writing desk or above my writing desk. So no more room here. But I have this huge wall in my kitchen that's bare. So either there's going to be a plate cabinet here, or a little vignette with my marble table, little seat, beautiful curtains, and then a wall of pictures, and that's where I think it will go. So yeah, I have this beautiful window in my kitchen, or door, that goes out. I'm just looking for beautiful drapery. I don't need any shutters because I don't get a lot of sun here, and there's no neighbors in the back. So I think that's where I'll put that picture. I'm not showing you my kitchen because it's a hot mess right now, and the plan was to paint the cupboards this summer, and that didn't happen. The color of the cupboards are the typical brownie, and I haven't had a brown kitchen in forever, but you can always paint it. I know I haven't had a brown kitchen in oh my God, since my very first house in 1998. And I'm not a fan, and especially this color wood. So this is gonna get painted, or maybe miraculously I'll be able to redo my kitchen. So yeah, somewhere in my beautiful home, this painting will be featured because I love it, and it, you know, there's a story behind it, and it was gifted to me, which makes it extra special. Speaking of paintings, I don't know if you've watched the video when I picked this up from Facebook Marketplace, and there is writing on the back. It was painted for a couple on their anniversary, and the person that painted it lives in a town in Poland where my grandfather is from. And all that got translated and told to me by my mom when I showed her the back of the painting. She's like, let me see that writing. And I knew it was Polish. I knew what it was for. I just didn't know that the town where it was painted is where my grandfather came from, which makes it extra special. I believe he wanted me to have this. I was looking for a really special painting for a while on Facebook and in stores, and I couldn't find anything that I loved. And this is exactly what I was thinking in my head. So I believe this painting found me. It was only $70, which was in my budget. The frame is gorgeous, and it sits here in my living room slash TV room, and I just get to enjoy it every day. And knowing the history of it makes it even more special. And this will go with me to every house, wherever I am, until death. I just love it. So I'm driving up to my mom's, and I just wanted to see what they have at this HomeSense. Let's go in. Look how beautiful this reindeer is. 100. Is she heavy? No. It's like fiberglass. She's gorgeous. It's Christmas at HomeGoods. This is so cute. $59. And the sign is beautiful. The non-traditional color of Christmas, but so beautiful. I could totally see this in the garden for like herbs. Lots of Halloween on this side, and on the other side, we have Christmas. Look at all this decor. Love that turkey, and those pumpkins are delicious. These are really cute. I'm not looking for anything specific. I just made a pit stop to stretch my legs. Let's see what they have. Look at all these pumpkins here. I love these. How much are these? $17 decoration for fireplace. They don't have two. They have one big one, one small one. Oh, look at these acorns. Let's see these. How much are these? $14.99. Beautiful. Look how fun these are. I love these velvet ruby reindeers that are out of felt. Look at this huge bell. Oh my God, they have such great stuff, guys. Look at all the selection here. It's Christmas here, and we're not even past Halloween. Look how cute this reindeer is. Ooh, they have it in this green velvet as well. That is pretty. And look at these bells. Love these with the bow. And then look at those ones there. If you have a little apartment or condo and you can't get a tree, $29. Look how pretty that is. Delicious. Oh my goodness. I just got into Thanksgiving spirit and Halloween. Now I'm gonna have to be jumping right into Christmas. Look at these. These are pretty with the velvet ribbon. Love all snow globes. Just remind me of my childhood. Love that sign. Look at the beautiful wreaths and garland. Let's see how much this garland is. This one with the berries. How much is this? $49. It is beautiful though. You know, you buy that once, you'll have it for many years, or until you change your decor. Look at this green Santa. Here's more traditional wreaths. Gorgeous. Pretty traditional Santas. They have every color that you can imagine. You can have black and white Christmas, gold and white, silver and white, pinks and reds. Everybody's doing their own color combo. That is so cute. What is it? Trying, let's see here. Oh, it lights up. That's what that is. Oh, look at this. 24 days of Christmas. Love that. I think these are great. And these and all the nutcrackers. This matches my Thanksgiving wreath that I have outside. $24. I wonder if it'll go on sale. That would be cool to get. Look how sweet this is. All the beautiful ornaments. Look at the heart. Mine is not silver. My tree is all colors, but that's beautiful. Even these ones. What are these? Oh, they're like letters. So pretty. My little mice here last year. They're so cute. So I'm gonna get some here because they're really expensive everywhere else. So I'm gonna definitely get the red one. And then I think the green one. Aren't they cute? I don't know why I'm obsessed with them, even though I hate mice. Okay, so let's get these two. $6.99. They're like $18.99 somewhere else in little shops. All the stockings are out, and underneath the tree, beautiful Martha Stewart, all different colors. So here in Canada, we only have like 3 rows of Christmas. In Florida, half the store was full. This garland is beautiful. Their Christmas candles are out. Oh my God, this one smells heavenly. It smells exactly what it says. Merry Christmas. $16.99. These are so great on either side of my entrance in those beautiful pots that I have with the gray. They're $129 and they look so realistic. Not in budget yet though. It's a lot, but it's a one-time investment. Just gorgeous. Another reason I came in here because I saw on TikTok they have these sand and fog oils, but I'm only interested in vanilla musk and maybe jasmine and cedarwood, and none of them are opened, and they're not $20 for 3, which isn't too bad. I would like to smell them, so I'm gonna pass. And I love Christmas time because if you've ever wanted a cashmere robe like this is the time to get it. $1.99. Look how gorgeous. Trimmed. There is this color as well, like a sand color, but this is definitely the time to get it. And they're usually about that much. I don't know what color I would pick. I love gray, so I think I would choose the gray with my blonde hair. I've always wanted one of these, so I'll let Santa know. I also wanted a Coach purse that I just saw, but I'd rather go on a trip, so I'm gonna step away. Plus, I've wanted a front entrance rug, and look at the colors on this. This is exactly what I was looking for. and it's got the matting underneath, and it's only $39. So there we go. So that's gonna go in the front when winter comes. Beautiful colors. Look at this beautiful soft Sherpa, beautiful green for Christmas. That is just gorgeous. $89. Love this. Wow, this is fabulous. That would look nice on a bed or on a couch. Santa, are you listening? There's these ones too, a lot less. $59, but that green color, come on guys. That's everything. Look at the sparkle on these pillows. God, I love throws and blankets. As much as I love this one too, I can't get past that green one. That green one is just fabulous. This is luxurious too. What's this? $49. Gorgeous. Looks like a mint coat. Look at these beautiful Christmas pillows. Very similar cup to what I picked up yesterday at Value Village for $4.99 or $3.99. Here it's $7.99 plus tax. So cute. I'm gonna do a spin around all the plate area. Look how cute these are for Halloween. OMG, these are gorgeous. From Italy. Wow, look at the colors. They're stunning. Oh my god, how much are they? Oh my god, they're gorgeous. $29.99. Oh, they're beautiful. Gorgeous. Not Christmas colors, but beautiful anyway. I like the trim around it. Just beautiful. So cute. So this is not the official video for Christmas. I will come back when it gets closer and I'll give you more of a content. The whole video will be about just Christmas stuff. But for now, sneak peek. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, this is the best place to come and get your ribbon. Look at that, $9.99 for a full spool. If you go to Michael's or anywhere else, you're gonna pay double. Look at all the beautiful colors. Look how cool these ones are. Love them and the shape. Out of all that, these are my favorite. Look at the collection. This reindeer is everything, which is gorgeous. Also, the best Christmas cards are here. Love them. They're all gorgeous. Well, that was very productive. All I can tell you guys, if you need Christmas decorations, you need to get your butt over to our local HomeSense because everything is out and it's not even Halloween yet and people are buying and all the best stuff is out now. So make the time, grab a coffee and go and see what they have. All I bought was those two little mice for the tree and that carpet for the front entrance, which prices are amazing here. So yeah, let's go see my mom. Let's start cooking for Thanksgiving. Let's have a lovely drive.